Hello and welcome everyone, my name is Babby and today we're playing Black Sails, the ghost ship. Best played with the lights turned off and the volume turned up. Black Sails is a creepy and mysterious point-and-click adventure game. Two survivors of a shipwreck try to survive in the raging sea until another ship appears. Hoping for rescue, they're calling, but nobody answers. They manage to go on. So yeah, the game is an adventure, horror, point-and-click game. Quite a nice combination there. The game is by Deck 13. I think Deck 13 sounds about right, yeah. I don't know what they've made so far, but I guess we're going to check out this game. Let's hit new game and get this thing going. Right, we got a cutscene here, I think. We got black screen. I like this. I like this. This looks good. We've got a woman there. We've got a ship. This ship is obviously going to go down. Geisterschiff noch immer verschollen. Alright, this is obviously a German ship. Or maybe we are in Germany. Who knows? I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're on a ship, I guess, so. Right, that is a survivor. Someone is also going to hang on there. Got a lot of rain, which kind of caused the ship to crash, I suppose. And there we got the ship. The notorious ghost ship. In all its glory. In all its faded glory. Wow, that takes quite some strength, I've got to say. You don't do that so easily, I got to tell you. It's one strong woman. Oh wow, the graphics got a downgrade here. Alright. Alright, we see stuff here. That's good, I guess. Is that, it seems like a British ship. It seemed like a colonial English ship. I don't know. It's obviously set place in, I think, the 19th century. Late 19th century. At least it looks like it is.
Come on.
Wow. She didn't even touch anything.
Storm.
Where are we?
We're in a ship, you
Looks like the
cretin.
captain's cabin. But it's a total mess.
But it's a total mess.
Hello?
Wow, you would probably be better off shouting.
Can't hurt to take a look around, can it?
Well, I guess it could. If it's haunted. Alright, of course he's going to go straight for the gun.
Not
Just
bad.
like any sensible
What are you
American
doing?
would do, eh?
Keep your shirt on, okay?
I beg your pardon?
Till we've met the crew, we should be ready for anything.
You can't just walk around and steal things.
Drop the formalities. Call me Lex.
Lex. I'm Anna.
See? Wasn't that hard.
I think first
Hang
we
on.
should...
There's no we, understood? You do whatever suits
Oh,
you.
what a
but
dick.
Don't count me in.
Don't you see that all of this concerns both of us?
Don't you see that you're getting on my nerves?
Your choice of answers during a conversation will leave a lasting impression upon your conversational partners and will influence their actions. If your actions are going to live up to your poor manners, we'll run into serious trouble. Please, let's try to find a way to get along, can we? No, I'm going to go for that.
Actions are gonna live up
Because
to
that
your
is
poor
basically what I
manners.
would say.
We'll run into serious trouble.
You got a problem with my behavior? Looking for trouble?
Well, if it can't be avoided.
Well, if it can't be avoided,
You shouldn't forget who's the strongest here.
Dude, you've got a gun. Of course you're going to be the strongest. Okay,
I don't remember seeing you during the trip.
Can't say that I'd miss having your company below deck either.
Well, anyway, do you think there are other survivors? Maybe some made it into the lifeboats after all.
I was a bit too busy clinging onto that piece of wood while the storm was throwing us around to pay attention to anything else. What's most important is that I'm alive and well.
wow. What
Let's talk later.
a dick. What a dick. I guess what's left for us is to find a way out.
Locked.
Well, I don't know. We actually go out. I don't know. Haven't played this game before. Alright, we're playing as the woman, obviously. Alright, let's have a look around, shall we? That's helpful. We can see all the things we can interact with. Let's have a look. We're going to have... Obviously, the desk is the first place you'd look, of course. Let's see what we can interact with. A quill, a drawer, a corkscrew. We can pick that up, it seems.
This might help me to open something.
Well, maybe a... Wait, this drawer doesn't have a handle, or...
This drawer doesn't have a handle, and seems to be
but now
stuck.
it does.
For the drawer.
Now it
I can
does.
open it now.
There we go.
Wait a minute. Weren't you the one who got all hot under the collar just because I pocketed something?
I'm looking for a way to open this door. You intended to steal the captain's valuables.
Yeah.
You really want to compare
Remember?
Compare what you will.
Alright, I will. I'll do. I'll do. Alright, let's get that note.
I'll take the note with me.
Items from your inventory can be combined with objects inside or outside your inventory. Alright. Oh, of course, you got to shot it first. Let's check the passenger list. Crew list. Captain Charles... Oh, man, I can't read this, the handwriting. It kind of sucks, because I feel like that's kind of important in this game. All right, let's have a look around. Oh, what is this? Door. Oh, that's a door we're trying to get through. Okay, no mind. No reason checking that out.
The door is locked. I should try something different.
All right, can we take a closer look at these pictures? Because I want to know where this ship is from.
The captain seems to have a thing for ships. It shows a large ship in a harbor.
Crooked
Picture's
picture.
crooked. I should take a closer look.
Well, even closer. Well, I can interact with it, but take a closer look. That seems silly.
Let's see what this picture's about. What? There's a small key attached to the back of the picture.
What? We didn't even see the back of it. All right, we got a key at least. Oh, note.
I'll take the note with me.
All right, it said we could combine stuff. Let's combine these
If I place
notes.
the notes on top of one another, I can take a closer look at
And
things
the
with
magnifying glass is used to look closer at
it.
stuff.
Doesn't seem to make sense. Maybe something's missing.
All right. Let's see. These all seem to be books. We're not going to talk to you anymore.
Tons of doorstopper books. That's strange. I feel a faint draft. There is, in fact, a ventilation grid behind the books.
Nice. Can we open it? You're standing in the way, Lax. You dick.
Screws hold it in place.
Ah, screw that. We got a key, though.
This setup doesn't look very trustworthy. The ropes are
Let's see if we can
door's
use that
locked.
on the door.
It doesn't fit here.
Well, of course not. Not on the door itself, you silly.
What are you doing over there?
I found a key. I was hoping it might fit that door.
Not the case, huh?
Thanks for your support.
I don't know why you're in such a hurry to find the crew. Nothing more could happen here.
Well,
So what's
they,
your
they
plan?
could be
Just
vengeful. I
stay
don't know.
here and wait?
Just saying.
So you've got a plan? In my opinion, we should just take advantage of the situation and take a look around.
You're serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Taking advantage of a situation. God, you don't even know where this ship is heading. You don't even know if there's people on this ship. Obviously, there's not because this is a horror game, but still. Framed picture. Oh, we're going to take a closer look at that.
The picture shows a beautiful woman. She seems lonely.
Wait, these drawers...
The drawer is locked.
It's locked.
The drawer is locked.
Well, we got a key.
I've unlocked the drawer.
Wow. No need to tell me that. Alright, there's nothing in there. How about the other one?
I've unlocked the drawer.
Yeah, please. No need to tell me. Oh. Look at that. That obviously looks like something we can use.
I'll take the note.
There's a third note.
Only 3 numbers remain.
Let's have a look at that.
If I do it like this, I can see 3 numbers through the holes.
863X. Okay. Let's have a look around. Bed. What is this?
A wooden wall with a knothole.
Alright, we're going to take a look.
This thin wooden wall is blocked by something on the other side.
Alright. Look at that. We could just watch through that, but... Oh, we've got a chest here. I'm pretty sure that code is used on that. Let's see. What was it? 863.
I can see 3 numbers through the holes.
There we go. We're going to make this 8, 6. Of course, Lex is going to take all the credit because he's a dick.
That's it. That was the right combination. Let's see what's inside the chest.
What? How did you manage to open that lock?
The captain seems to have a thing for puzzles. The combination was...
A crowbar would have done the trick faster.
If I put a crowbar in your hands, I'd be afraid of you wrecking the whole cabin.
Hey, don't be cheeky, lady. Well, whatever. But when you hit gold, I want to be the first to know.
Or else you're going to shoot me. You're going to shoot a woman. Alright, let's pick this up. Amulet.
A strange amulet.
Razor blade.
I hope I won't cut myself with it.
And a letter. My love, this is going to be the year. I can feel it in my veins. The business is going well. We certainly need to hang as the ocean. Why would you? You could have picked Comic Sans and I'd be more happy with than with this. We certainly need to handle is the ocean another voyage. Can we not change? No, we can't. Will be no reason to reject me. Have patience, Charles. Alright, Charles is our captain. We still don't have a key for the... Oh, wait a minute.
The amulet looks almost like a key.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That was what... Oh my god. Let's go to that door.
The door is locked. Well, the amulet does have the shape of a key, but I can't use it with a normal lock. Well, the amulet does have the shape of a key, but I can't use it with a normal lock.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
I'm afraid that doesn't help me. I'll just cut myself. Well,
okay.
the amulet does have the shape of... I'll just cut myself. I appreciate his unkempt look. He's not getting this for nothing.
Oh, you want some service, don't you? Okay, let's see what we can interact with. There's a bag here. Or the briefcase.
There's some soggy documents inside.
Oh, that's nothing.
Old and rotten. Not a place for a good night's sleep. Old and rotten. Not a place for a good night's sleep.
Alright. We've used those things before. Alright, can't read that, so I'm not going to try.
As if it was looking at me. Screws hold it in place.
Could we, with a razor
I'd probably
blade?
cut all my fingers off with this knife while attempting to unscrew the ventilation grate.
Alright. Oh, wait a minute. We got some rope here. Or clothesline, actually. Can we cut that down?
The clothesline leads behind the wall and is tied to a beam. I don't want to cut the rope. It would suffice to open the knot.
We'll do that then.
I don't want to cut the rope. It would suffice to open the knot. I'll just cut myself. I'll just cut myself. I'll just cut myself.
Now I'm just guessing. I'm going to be fair here. I'm just guessing. Oh, not. Oh. Oh.
The rope goes behind the wall.
Alright. Let's cut the knot then.
But maybe there's another way.
No, we're going to
I'll
do
try
it.
that.
Screw that.
How did you do that? Let's take a look. That Slough Fox has built himself a secret chamber. And inside is,
Well, that's what you
the
call a
hell is
harpoon, so...
Maybe we can find something here to get the door open.
the pipes go into the floor. Probably into the cargo hold. What the hell have they built down there? Maybe it's best not to bump into those guys.
Are you always that negative?
You haven't got a clue about what a crew is capable of doing in order to keep a secret. Especially one like this.
Well, especially with a woman.
And what they're capable of doing to people that they find sniffing around. Like us.
Well, speaking of snooping around, let's do exactly that. We can pick up the harpoon.
Boy, that thing is heavy.
What? Did we just... Okay, screw logic. Okay, let's...
This is used to fill up gas cartridges. Looks like the gas is used to... The broken part has to go. This is used to fill up gas cartridges. It's empty and it's broken.
Alright. Can we interact with anything more? No.
Gas is escaping from the machine. I'd better put a container over the leak.
Well, we have a gas
It's empty
cartridge
and it's
over here.
broken. This is used to fill up gas cartridges.
Alright, you know what? We'll
Looks
use
like
the harpoon
gas
on
is
the
used to
door.
light up the ship. The door is locked. It could work, but it would probably take too long, and it would take too much effort. That's not a whale.
Don't you feel guilty about rummaging through other people's stuff?
Oh, that's what you said. Screw you.
I've lost my bag.
Come again?
My bag. Well, maybe you...
No.
Yeah.
I'll be fine on my own.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Alright, what are we supposed to do now? We've got a harpoon. Oh, could we open the ventilation grid? With a harpoon?
Screws
That
hold it
seems
in place.
far-fetched.
That's not a whale.
I know it's not a wheel. You were the one that proposed opening the door with a harpoon.
They're nailed tight.
There's only 3 things we
Can't
can
make out what was
interact
once
with.
written on the... It's empty and it's broken.
Oh, wait a
It
minute.
doesn't fit here. That's not a whale. That's not a whale. It's empty and it's broken.
I know it's not a wheel.
It doesn't fit here. It's empty and it's broken. This is used to fill up gas cartridges. Looks like the gas
Oh,
might come
we
in
picked up the
handy.
rope.
Now
Clothesline.
I've got a kind of anchor.
Anchor.
Not the right job for an anchor.
Oh, wait, maybe we can... Duh.
The anchor is attached to the...
Ah, what?
What on earth are you doing now?
Trying to get out.
Interesting try. Getting a bit seasick, are we?
Just wait and see.
Alright, door with anchor.
It's already fixed to the lock.
We'll throw it out of the window.
I should open the window before throwing the hook that way.
Well, open the window then. Come on. Do I need to spell everything out? What? What kind of clothesline is that anyway?
This must be the most stupid idea that I've ever... Huh?
If you'd helped me to crack the lock, this would have been much easier.
Yeah, you dick. Alright, people, that'll be it. That is episode 1 for today. I hope to see you guys around and see the story
Done.
unfold.
The door's open. Let's go look for the captain.
Just a moment.
Oh.
What now?
I haven't quite finished reading the logbook, and there's other bits of paper lying around.
You mean that you haven't got enough loot?
You've got a problem with that?
I've had enough. I'm off.
Oh, no, you don't. You're staying right here.
Get off. Careful.
Oh, that's dumb. Oh, we have a little bit more story unfolding, eh?
Lex! I didn't want that to happen.
I can't breathe. My ribs.
Well, there's blood everywhere. I think you might have broken something, yeah?
I can't feel my legs.
It's your own fault.
You think that's funny?
Maybe you'll learn something from it.
I'll make a note of it.
Pull yourself together.
I think I'm hurt real bad. I might not make it. These crates. You need to get them off of me somehow.
Okay, maybe I can just lift them off.
Hurry, damn it.
Don't pass out. I'm gonna try.
I'll do my best. The crates.
Hold on. I'll be...
Alright, well, yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you have not already to make sure that you see the next episode. And as always, have a good one. Cheers.